You know, Michael, so much is changing all around us these days.
I know what you mean, Marcia. Seems like my underwear is changing almost every day.
Michael, I'm serious.
Yes, change is all around us. But it's lucky for us there are some things that do stay the same.
You're right. Like the autumn leaves in New England.
Right.
And the Yanks in the World Series.
Right.
And good old Majesco Industries. That's the...
Wrong.
Cut, print, lunch. Lunch.
You know, Chip, I don't know if I should say anything, but the Yanks were not in the World Series last year.
I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think anyone will
You sure?
remember. Anyway, they're going to be looking at you. They're not going to listen to what you say, you know?
Yeah.
Give us a kiss. Good work, darling. You're doing good work.
See, we were one of the first multinationals to totally abandon the old house organ concept and to opt instead for the video presentation philosophy. This is key to us because we have so many members of our corporate family scattered in 17 foreign countries now, not including Mexico, that it becomes essential for the members of the corporate team, if you were, to know what it is that the coaches are thinking. So now we enter a situation where obviously we've grown a little bit too big for our corporate nomenclature or name, and from the idea of all the many things that we do, and the fact that we are, in fact, a true multinational, that is to say our funds never settle in any given country, we evolved and refined the concept of you wouldn't believe our world. But of course, that was just the beginning.
You wouldn't believe our world, and that's why we're changing our name.
So many dichotomous interests we do.
The butcher, the baker,
The missile maker, the Polak, the Irishman, the Jew.
had trouble believing too, but we want you to believe our world.
And that's why we're changing our name from Majesco Industries to MJI. You wouldn't believe our world.
I'd never done an industrial film before. I think everybody in the business has at one time or another done industrial shows, like little Broadway musicals, except you're playing to a room full of jewelers or what have you. But a film, I tell you, for the first couple of days around that set, the electricity was almost as intense as it gets in a real movie.
Okay, it was bad. When I say bad, I mean it was awful, darling. It was like we were in Tulane Drama School again, and that was the pits, dear. Okay, Michael, you're being a fish. We don't need fish. We're singing about fish. So when it's... Yeah, and your neck is not moving. I mean, I don't know.
I keep throwing to the wrong side.
And you, dear, were Josephine Baker, back from the grave. And that's a compliment. Okay, we're going to try it again. And scooch into position. Oh, we're here. Right. Is it?
When a housewife in Brazil needs something quick to serve for dinner.
We can some tuna
Can.
and go to Rio.
When her
Forward.
husband says, I think I'd like some pike deer.
We go to Rio de Janeiro.
And tableau.
Where the world's third largest fish processing canning plant exists.
Where Brazilians get a hearty meal with a Latin-style twist of the wrist.
Good. Back for the bongo positions. Head. Wobble. Right feet. Head shake. And. Come on, it's carnival time. Backwards now. We're going to carnival. Don't be late.
You know, my dad was in the music business as well.
Aside from everything else, it's a learning experience for me. You know, I'm finding out all about this incredible corporation. I mean, it starts out as majestic fittings and fasteners, and before you know it, it's like this gigantic, amazing thing.
Well, good work, and
Thank
keep
you.
it up. And
Thank you.
We're having fun.
Bye.
They're businessmen. They wear suits. They eat too much. They're fat. But I love them. Do you know why? Because they say to me, Reno, they call me Reno, I forget why. Reno, here's an envelope with money. Go away and do something good and come back. They don't stand over my head. They let me do my thing, and I have to be let alone to do my thing.
I think when people have to sit there and watch you, you feel like giving them just that little bit more. You know what I mean?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Busk, busk, busk. Busk, busk, busk.
Arms.
Busk, busk, busk. Busk, busk, busk.
Guy.
Busk, busk, busk. Farm implements. Yeah!
We'll do that again, and once more, and we'll have this, okay? At the end, let's do something like this. Farm implements. Yeah, like a sledgehammer. Just bring it down. We want these people to know what Bosque is. I mean, it's not just nothing, okay?
You know, Marcia, MJI is a lot more than just another multinational conglomerate.
Yes, Michael. It's a corporation with a lot on its mind.
Take American Defense Mechanisms, for example.
Take it.
You gotta have fun. I loved Marcia, and the crew that we worked with were really, really special people. Just to shoot at American Defense Mechanisms, they all had to get top security clearance. But I think that family feeling that we had for those 2 weeks really shows through in the emotional honesty we were able to convey. At least I hope so.
It hurts to be the one who works in silence. His heroism must remain unsung. But you learn to bear the pain and quietly go on making.
Servo-controlled warheads used around the world.
We hide our pride, we keep it inside. It's classified until today, 'cause now we're able to say we're part of
And cut. Print.
Hey, listen.
It's wrap time, Michael.
Oh.
Everybody did a wonderful job. Oh, Mr. Thurlow, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. It looked to me like they said N.
No, they said
MJI.
M.
No,
went
no.
through that.
We
It
ran
was
it right
M.
before.
said
MJI.
It was exciting for me.
Yes.
Really.
I hope we can do another one.
Well,
I don't
next time
know.
we change our name.
I think when people have to sit there and watch you, you feel like giving them just that little bit more. You know what I mean?